Most 90 Day Fiancé franchise stars undergo some changes after making their reality debuts, and fans think that a few celebs now look very different than they did when they first appeared on screen. Some cast members make small changes, such as refreshing their wardrobes, while others choose to tweak their images in more extreme ways. For example, they may get plastic surgery, make full-on style changes, or permanently tarnish their reputations with their questionable conduct. Time can change a lot of things, and it's only natural that franchise stars grow and evolve over the years. As viewers see more of 90DF stars on the show or on social media, they learn more about them. However, when it comes to these 90 Day Fiancé celebs, some fans think that's not always such a good thing. Some stars shock fans with dramatic physical changes that make them barely recognizable. Others have seen viewers' opinions of them completely flip. It is possible for 90DF franchise alums to go from hated to beloved and vice versa. Dramatic changes often take fans by surprise, and they don't always respond well to the way that cast members evolve. Angela underwent physical changes and personal ones. During her 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After stint, she had a major makeover that included weight loss surgery, a breast lift, and Botox. She now looks like a totally different person, and some critics think that fame has gone to her head. Angela from 90DF loves her sexy meme image on the show and social media and seems to feel like she's a true star. However, viewers argue that Angela has become arrogant and overdramatic. Is she now a parody of her former self? In his first season of the franchise, Jorge was perceived as materialistic, and his desire for a trophy wife was judged by many fans. Jorge's thinking was extremely superficial, and his troubled relationship with ex-wife Anfisa Arkipchenko clearly wasn't making him happy. He was busted for drug-related charges, and his trip to prison was a major wake-up call. Jorge dropped a lot of weight while doing time, but he also changed his priorities. With a new girlfriend, a new daughter, and another baby on the way, Jorge from 90DF has a better sense of what is really important in life, and he seems like a new man. Larissa's personality since her franchise debut hasn't changed much, as she's still as fiery as ever. However, she has drastically altered her physical appearance. Larissa has had numerous breast augmentation procedures, as well as ab implants, fillers, cheek implants, and med spa treatments, and fans think she's unrecognizable now. It's true that Larissa's look is very exaggerated, but she seems to be into it. She has been very upfront about wanting to achieve a bimbo look, and some people think she's hit that target. They wonder if Larissa has body dysmorphia and think she's gone past the point of no return, but the criticism doesn't always affect the former franchise star. Related, 90 Day Fiancé cast members who divide fans the most. Larissa's ex-husband Colt is also a far cry from the man that viewers met in 90 Day Fiancé Season 6. Many fans couldn't stand 90DF's Colt on his debut season but felt that he gave off nice guy vibes. On that season, Colt was sporting a clean-cut look and seemed much more introverted. However, he appears to have matured to an extent during his time in the franchise. At least for now, Colt has left his cheating ways in the past, but there is trouble in paradise with his wife, Vanessa Guerra. These days, Colt is getting criticism for his scruffy look, and he looks a lot different than the man that fans initially saw. Jeffrey started out as a sympathetic cast member on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, viewers were moved when he got emotional about his infant son's death, and they felt his relationship with Varya Molina had promise. At first, 90DF's Jeffrey seemed like a normal cast member with a sad backstory, but it turns out he had a very dark past. While he was on the show, there were pending assault charges that he's since been found guilty of. He was recently sentenced to 18 years in prison. Jeffrey had one of the biggest falls from grace in the franchise, and most people who follow the shows despise him. They are glad he's in prison and far away from the 90DF world. On 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, viewers were impressed with Amira's poise and natural beauty, though her disastrous and troubled relationship with Andrew Kenton was hard to watch. That time was obviously very difficult for Amira, and being detained in Mexico for 3 days took a toll on her. However, Amira has definitely transformed since her first appearance in the franchise. 90DF's Amira has always loved makeup, and recently, fans have noted that she's applying cosmetics with a much heavier hand. Some people think it gives her a drag queen look and they're not crazy about it. She's also been hanging out with cast member David Murphy in Las Vegas. Many viewers think that Amira seems fame-hungry now, and they're not sure that her many changes are positive. At first, Sinjin was a young and carefree cast member on 90 Day Fiancé, and he seemed like a go-with-the-flow kind of guy. However, a lot has changed with Sinjin since Season 7. In addition to his marriage falling apart, Sinjin looks much different, with longer hair, and some fans believe he's gained weight, possibly due to some bad habits. His reputation has been tarnished as well, as allegations that he abused an ex are beginning to emerge. Many viewers are calling for 90DF's Sinjin to be fired from the franchise, and their perception of him has done a complete 180. He may not ever regain his former popularity. Related, 90 Day Fiancé. Why fans think Kimberly funds Usman's career and lifestyle after appearing on the franchise's shows. These cast members have truly stunned 90 Day Fiancé fans with their personal evolutions. Whether they changed their outer selves or their inner selves, a lot of people believe that they couldn't be more different than when viewers first saw them. For some of these stars, those changes have been a good thing. However, some franchise followers think that certain transformations are unimpressive.